All right. Here we are.
What's up?
That's about to say, hey, man, how's your day been?
You've been here the whole time.
I was asking you because they didn't know that.
This day has been great. I'm having a blast. We're making a lot of cool videos.
Yeah, we just finished up the day, wrap it up. We just finished up the live show. So, things are going well on that end. And what have you been working on today?
I've been working on a new magic trick video. We're going to make some knives disappear and reappear. Fun stuff like that. Also working on a YouTube promo video that's going to play on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. Which I'd love to show this to you guys here because you're our YouTube people. We want to get more people like you.
So do we want to show the Facebook or the Instagram promo?
Let's do the Instagram's short and sweet.
All right, 15-second spot that we're going to be sending out for Instagram. This is the first time anyone has ever... Whoa! Yeah, there you go. So what do you think about that? I'd love to see some comments in our chat that is going on right now. We've got... says hello. Actually, I don't think I have audio on that.
Actually...
There's no audio on that one, so oops.
Oh.
So there we go.
We have audio now.
Yeah, there's audio.
Hey, so Decker Gonzalez
says hey.
Hey guys.
And
hey,
so
Decker,
does Zed something or another. Hi BudK. So
Zed not Nova.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're a Zed not Alpha fan. Is that you know what I'm saying?
We also have a different camera that we're using this time around. So I noticed that it's auto focusing a lot.
Yeah, the focus is bumping a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So let us know what you thought about that Instagram shot. And what else we got today? Let's see. I want to bring up some YouTube comments because that's what we're talking about here.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate the compliment on the promo. I hope that some guys on Facebook, like you guys, will see it and come check it out.
Yeah, exactly. We have another
Dustin?
We got another promo that we're going to show in a few minutes, but let's go ahead and get to our comments going on.
Yeah,
here.
dude. Let's check it out.
All right. So how about I bring this screen over because I don't want to mess this up so we can see some comments.
I'm just hanging out. Nathan's driving.
Alpha fan. He is an alpha fan. So, yeah.
Yeah, dude. He builds some crazy cool weapons, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's he's awesome.
Yesterday, we did the first live show, and we didn't announce it, okay? So
we just did it.
We just did it, exactly. And so we had a couple of guys, but Johnny263, one of our he watches all the time. But
by the way, we love you, man. You're awesome.
Dude, you're on every video. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah,
so.
And I like your videos, too. I've seen your product reviews that you do on some of your pistols that you carry, some of your holsters.
Right.
Yeah, keep it up, man. I like your videos.
Brandon I can't say your last name. Survivalist. He asked survivalist your opinion. Is he asking about our opinion on survivalist pieces or something?
Survivalist?
I'm not really quite sure exactly what he's asking for.
Let me see this comment here. I can't. The screen is pretty far
Survivalist, your opinion.
Survivalist? Your opinion.
What do you mean, Brandon? I'm not quite sure.
Oh, maybe he's asking if we're survivalists.
Oh, Dustin says Nathan seems like the driver most of the time. Ha ha.
Yeah, I mean, he does. It's a luxury for me. I just get to hang out and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I hear a lot of stuff coming from this area here, and I just sort of ignore it.
Yeah, this ear has a lot of damage. This ear's a good ear, so.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What are some other comments that we have from... let's go to another video. Let's go back to the knife myths. Had a massive amount of comments.
It's crazy. Well, it was a really interesting topic, I think.
It was. I mean, should we do another show on knife myths? What do you guys think about that?
There's other myths out there. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Mac SYNTV. I wouldn't mind a black handle knife to sleep under my pillow. Might be good luck while going through nursing school.
I don't know what that means. I mean, I have a family member who's a nurse, and nursing school is brutal. That's true. So maybe nursing school is so brutal, you need a knife under your pillow just to survive it.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's,
All right, so Bill says, always very pleased with my purchases from BudK. Often I buy to give them as gifts, is what he's saying.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of stuff at a really good price. Check out the steal of the day on the website. It's different every day, and it's always super, super cheap. So if you're looking to get something, or the BOGO deals. So if you're looking to get something for you and a gift, that's the way to do it. I just saw a really cool comment over here. He said he bought like 20 knives from us. Man, that's so cool. I hope that you will make like a YouTube video or something where you're showing it.
Yeah, you guys, if y'all make YouTube videos, we'll be happy to throw them on the show and stuff.
Yeah, we'll throw them in the show. We'll share them around.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we love that kind of stuff.
Hey, how could I get one of those mugs? Says Philip. How can do we have those in stock right now?
The answer is what George Jimenez says. I don't know if you guys can see that. He said, "I am now interacting with you."
I am interacting with you. Insert friendly comment about show to increase my chances to winning. You want to win something, guys? This is how you do it. You interact with us, and so that we can actually, let's talk. Let's see if you want to win. If you want to win something, this is the way to do it. So let's see. Let me get over to here. Trying to do a couple of different things at once here. So let's see.
I mean, I'm just here,
and you're just here for the ride.
I'm here too.
Let's see.
What exactly are you doing?
Here we go. I was trying to get into this. This is what I was trying to get to.
Okay.
I want to see what else. But I wish the promo codes worked for people outside the U.S. Actually, that's something I've heard quite a bit. Our international line of people, they've been beginning to pick up more.
Yeah.
And we're trying to work on that situation. We do actually have people to look into that. So, I definitely understand that. So.
I like it. I like how this guy Grimster is saying, "I'm legally blind." Is this true? Like, are you just listening?
Are you listening to us,
or are you actually blind? Because YouTube might be the wrong medium.
Oh, and Tyler Hopkins in like a week, I'm buying the M48 Spear from you guys. Rock on!
It's awesome.
It's
dude.
an amazing. We've demoed that thing so many times. I think it's actually hanging up behind you.
Yeah,
or there's two of them
sticking out of. Which way do I need to lean? I can't. Yeah, sticking out of this hood.
That way.
Right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can bring up my finger.
It's got.
That's a big finger. Never mind.
It's got a big green handle. Yeah. So.
There you go. Okay, so let's go back to some more comments here. Okay, and what do we got?
What are some other questions we can answer? Oh poop! I didn't get the message.
Message. LOL. Love the show. If you want it to grow, it. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
move it up. That's the thing about being on a live show that you just
all bets are
sticking a knife. Brandon's comments quite a bit. Sticking a knife in the headboard of the crib is by far my favorite. It just seems so safe and comforting. I'm a little worried now.
Yeah. Do you have kids?
Let's see here. I used my baton to stir sea rations when I was in the Army in the 70s. Does this count?
Dude, you're still alive, so I think you're fine.
Yeah.
You made it this long. I mean, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Over 40 years ago. You're doing pretty good. I saw another comment there. He said, "That's a BA 6-shooter mug. Where can I get one?" Let me show you the mug he saw.
Oh, you want to get the mug? Yeah, bring out the mug. So it's an awesome mug.
This is my locked and loaded, ready for action coffee mug. This thing is BA. It's actually out of stock right now. It's so awesome. It's sold out.
It's actually sold out. This was actually, you have something in here. I don't want to spill it.
There's liquid. It's a cup.
But you can see how on the bottom there, it's got it's locked. It is truly locked and loaded.
And a cool thing about that too is it keeps you from getting that ring. Those things sit on the table, so it's functional and it looks cool. It's awesome. It's just a good mug. Check it out.
All right, so Beaver Boy's back. He was here yesterday. He has another comment. I used your guys' swords to chop down trees. About a year ago, I cut my leg open. Seven stitches.
Digital high five.
Yeah, I'm about to say, dude,
that's hardcore.
Hardcore.
You are a man among boys.
I'm telling you, wow.
Just a question though. Why did you need to use a sword to cut down a tree?
Yeah, why not like a machete?
A machete? Well, we do have some swords that are kind of like a crossover between machetes and swords. I want to know more about the story.
Not only that, but we actually had an accident on the set one time with a machete.
Yeah. That
one of our demo guys, he was actually chopping a tree down, and the machete ricocheted off it. It was a heavy, I think it was like an oak or something hard, like a hardwood. And it ricocheted off it and right into his shin.
I'm going to make a Skyrim joke and say that he used to be a demoer until he took a machete to the shin.
That was actually his last demo. He chose to not do any more demos. Yeah.
He didn't take an arrow to the knee, but he took a machete to his shin.
Yeah.
That mug is awesome. Yeah, dude, I love it. And it's huge. Like a normal coffee cup, something kind of like this. You can fit about 2 of these in that mug. It's awesome.
All right, let's see what else we got here. I just started watching your channel. I'm already loving the channel. Thanks, Benny.
Benny Burton.
Let's go back up here. Let's see.
My grandpa chewed my butt for once
closing the knife that he opened. Yeah. Okay. So that's that was the knife myth that you one person opens the knife, and if another person closes it,
you sever your friendship.
Then you sever the friendship.
That was my granddad's thing too. He had that superstition, and he was the same way. If he opened the knife, you gotta let him.
Yeah, now I'm not a very superstitious person.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that on me.
Don't you put that on me.
No. Okay.
Cool knife, though.
Yeah. Actually, this was the M-Tech that we had on the cover, I think, in the summertime. This actually brings up the topic that a lot of you have actually asked, what EDCs do we have?
Yeah, well, I've actually
I wanted to answer it on the show, but we just never had any time for it. Is the thing.
Well, what I've got here is actually a Kershaw. I don't even know the name of it. It's the 1300 WM. And
You bring that up there.
And I'm carrying this just until I can get something else.
Well, you lost all yours in the fire.
Yeah, I had and this is great. This is actually a funny story.
I closed it. You opened it.
No, I had a Kershaw freefall assisted open, and it survived the fire. Like, I took it, I dug my pants out from under the rubble and pulled it out of my jeans pocket, and it wouldn't open. So I took it home and just washed it out, put gun oil in it, and it was like new. That night, I'm sitting on my parents' couch, and I stood up. The pocket clip hooked into the threading of the couch, and it ripped the pocket clip out of the knife. So it survived the fire, but it did not survive my parents' couch.
All right, so Decker asked the question, which knife do you guys like the best?
Which knife?
That's,
we had to pick one.
Oh, man.
Okay, so...
Just one? Do I only get to choose one?
Different categories. Favorite Bowie knife is TR-65.
TR-65 by a long shot.
It's a crazy... The blade is thick. It's full tang. It's a sturdy... I've abused the heck out of it, and it's held up.
Yeah.
My favorite pocket knife... Well, it depends. I like Boker's. I like Boker actually has carbon fibered handle blade. It's super light. That's pretty cool. I'm a fan of Kershaw's. I like their designs of their knives. They're not always the highest quality steel.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a fan. What about you, Nathan?
Well, I mean, with EDCs, one of my favorite, which I actually lost a few years ago, was a Smith & Wesson. I'm trying to find it now. Smith & Wesson. There you go.
Smith.
It's probably one of the top sellers there.
The man with two last names.
There we go. This was like one of my favorite EDCs. This is a great little knife. Black Ops assisted open. I'm a fan of the assisted open. I'm also a fan of the serrations.
Yeah.
That's something that I definitely value a lot.
Nathan's a serrations guy.
I'm not such a serrations guy.
I lost it in the fire, obviously, but I had this exact same knife, but mine was straight edge.
Yeah, and I never liked your knife.
So that's a good. Well, I don't care. So
I'm just saying. I mean.
Well, that's a good, and what I did like yours. That's why I bought it, because you had.
That's true.
First.
It's a very worthwhile knife.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the cheapest knife, but it's also not the most expensive. So it's a great middle of the road knife.
And Smith & Wesson's magic assisted open mechanism works really well. It's
very,
very solid.
Very good, solid piece. This M-Tech here, it was a great one. It still is a great one. I actually have about maybe 7 or 8 EDCs that I just sort of rotate around. It really depends on what I'm doing for the day. If I need something, like today I didn't go out and film any demos. So this thing is got more of a softer metal. It's something more for like opening boxes and stuff.
It's more of a gentleman's knife.
It's more of a gentleman's knife.
Hey, check out this comment. I like this. Would you be a Spartan or a ninja? This is Austin Carnes says.
Austin Carnes says, would you be a Spartan or a ninja?
Dude, that I don't know. I'm not buff. Spartans were buff guys.
Dude, but the thing is, I'm into the whole Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
I'm a ninja, man. Like all day, spinning karambits.
You have to think. That's the thing. You have to either be buff or be very good at using an airbrush. So you can airbrush those abs in. If you don't have the abs, then you can just forget about it.
Gerard Butler worked out like a madman leading up to the filming, and then they enhanced the muscles with the airbrush.
Right, exactly. So, all right, so let's move back on over here to some comments. Oh, what'd you have?
I was saying Austin Cardens asked, are you the same as CH Cadells? We do videos for CH Cadells.
Yes.
But we're not the exact same. So, so like, yes and no,
It's not the same thing because CH Cadells is military surplus. And
lots of camping and survival.
Yes.
Like if you're a prepper, CH Cadells is a perfect place for you.
Prepper or survivalist, or if you're outdoors and hunting, then that's really more of an emphasis. It's a very different website than BudK.
Yeah,
so.
CH Cadells has bullets. CH Cadells has packs, for bug out bags, things like that. It's a great site.
Dustin says another large buoy is the M-Tech Extreme Raptor at 18 inches, 6 millimeters thick.
Search that. Do we have that on our site? The
M-Tech Extreme Raptor.
Raptor.
Let's go check that out. Extreme Rap. I spelled it wrong. By the way, guys, I am the worst spelling person.
Nathan's just bad at the English language.
I don't think we have that one.
No, we should look into picking it up.
I have to say, I mean,
we'll
hey,
mention it to our PD people.
Yeah, we'll talk about it and see what they say. All right, well, there was another one here. How durable is the United Cutlery Gladius? I've never bought anything from United Cutlery before.
Well, I mean, get it from us, obviously. Get it from BudK, because, we're awesome. But the Gladius, I'm assuming that you're talking about the one-handed Gladius, the shorter one. Is that right? I will eagerly await your reply. If you are talking about that one, it's pretty tough. It's 1040. I think it's 1065. 1065.
It's 1065.
It's high carbon steel. It's a pretty thin blade, but as long as you're not beating cinder blocks with it, you're going to be okay. You can look at the video that we actually did for that item.
Right.
It held up really. Yes. Okay. Good. It held up really well to all the tests that I put it through. I didn't have a problem with it breaking.
Yeah, keep an eye. When we do a demo for an item, we specify very precisely about the different types of demos. We don't like to take something beyond. I mean, if you can't go through a brick, then obviously you don't go through a brick.
It's not made for that.
I mean, the thing is that like a water buoy is like you would use on a boat. It's a very good item. If something has a very sharp blade, it's a durable blade, it can go through that buoy. That really shows an endurance level that you don't see a lot of them.
Maybe on one of the shows we'll break out a buoy and just show you guys how thick those things really are, because they're tough.
Those things are extremely durable.
Just for some of you already know what they are, but for those who don't know, these are actually made to go on the side of a boat, so that when a boat bumps against a dock, it won't actually damage the boat.
Right.
Think about how big a boat would be that thing could resist the force of it. I mean, so that's how strong they are.
Zed says, "Is that a bug assault in the background?" It is.
It is.
Yeah. Because
Hey,
we were thinking about actually selling the bug assaults. I mean, if y'all think those are pretty cool, you got to let us know. Am I hitting the mic? I hope I'm not hitting the mic. But yeah, this is what we do in our meantime. That basically, if we see a bug in the area.
Hey, I got these chocolate things. That won't work.
Here you go. Wait a minute.
Fun.
Let me try not to move the mic, and then you can shoot this piece of paper.
Okay, here we go.
Not at my
right
face.
Not
at my face.
Don't do that. Don't show this off. Okay, look away, Nathan. Look away.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ah, yeah.
It went through. It made a hole.
That's amazing right there. And that's what happened. Yeah, you can see it. See?
Yeah, look at that hole.
Look at that. Wow. This was my meeting notes, I guess. So, and now I've got salt all over me. So, yeah. So anyway, when we get bored, it says don't shoot people with it. We shoot each other with it all the time. Don't try it at home or anything. Dang it! Oh.
Okay, all right, okay. I will allow you.
I'm going to say it's my
courtesy.
turn. Yeah.
Hold on, let me look
yeah.
away.
Okay. Just.
Oh gosh, not the leg. Oh man, that's tender. That's tender.
Oh dang, that really hurt badly.
All right,
So.
all right, let me put this away.
Yeah, those are fun things.
But don't do that at home.
Don't do that at home.
Now we've covered ourselves legally, right?
Anyway, so Beaver Boy, what's your favorite BudK sword?
Ooh.
Dude, I can't really say one sword in particular, but Shinwa in general are just amazing swords.
I personally like the Shikotos. I don't know if you guys look it up. Look it up on the site. Nathan could probably show you.
Yeah.
The Shikoto blades are really tough, man. They're good stuff. I actually have made a couple of videos for those. It's actually technically a United Cutlery brand. But they're really nice katanas. You can get them with Damascus blades,
yeah, these things
high
are
carbon steel blades.
There you are, right there.
That's actually the video.
That's the video of you actually doing a Shikoto blade right there.
Look at that thing. It's killing that grass.
Yeah, they're extremely durable. It's just a really, really amazing.
Yeah, this specific
sword
one,
there.
The one you're seeing here. Look at it, and those are I think 8 or 1/4 inch thick cardboard mailing tubes that were cut in half.
Yeah.
And they're not mounted very well. So it's got to be sharp to keep from just knocking it over.
But I will say this, one thing which I've noticed, and Doug has definitely noticed as well, that the curvature of the blade is extremely important if you're really trying to, cut through something.
Cut through it, yeah. Like if the blade is really, really straight, it doesn't have. There's just the physics of it. It doesn't cut as well. Anyways, that's boring.
Yeah.
Don't hate AW.
Yeah, because AW is being a jerk.
Oh wow. Hey, you know what?
That's okay. You know what? I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Yeah. Man, working at BudK has to be the best job ever, bar none. That is a yes.
What you can't see is right off the screen, they're actually standing there dominantly looking at us, telling us to perform, or else our whole family is going to be kidnapped. I'm kidding.
What are you talking about?
I went off on a rant. I was thinking, how funny would it be if right off camera there's like this domineering Big Brother type, this like, you better do a good job.
Honestly, I don't know what he's talking about either, so don't worry about it. So, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So, BudK looks like an awesome place to work. Could we have like a ninja theme challenge, like nunchucks, the katanas? I think you know who would win.
I think I should challenge Nathan to a karambit spinning.
Well, wait a minute. What does that mean? I think we know who would win. Who would win? Who would? I
mean, we're not going to fight each other with katanas.
Is this a two of the death thing?
I mean, I got a lot of living to do. I have a lot of living. I'm a young man. All right, I'm very, I mean, you're not old. I'm not saying you're old.
You just keep digging that hole.
Yeah.
Ninja Doug. Oh, he's saying that you would bar.
Suck it, Nathan. I've got him fooled.
Whatever.
Got him fooled.
About to say.
They don't know how much of it.
I'm about to say hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of work go into making that.
Me actually look like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but whatever. I mean, hey, you never know. I mean, he is more of in front of the camera guy, and I'm more of behind the camera guy.
Yeah,
so.
I'm in front of the camera, and he's making me look good, and after behind the camera.
Yeah.
Do I need to put some sunglasses on you? Some hater blockers? Is that?
Sure.
No, Samurai Nathan, Trevor Larry.
Thank you, Trevor. My friend Trevor says the truth.
Well, my friend, the Halloween K, says.
And we're both Halloween fans too. By the way.
Dude, Halloween is by far my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
We decorate. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the videos, but we decorate this place out
all the way up. We do actually. If you go check out the YouTube channel for some Halloween videos, and we have so many Halloween. No. Just so many people dress up.
Two.
I mean, we have so many people that dress up for Halloween.
Right. So many videos, all 2 of them.
All right, so let's go back to
knifeception. That's what I was
going to say. Let's go back to some comments here, and this is on the knife myths thing. So the gun knife would also, steampunk. That's what we gave away that day.
Yeah, so, that steampunk knife is a really awesome blade, man.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Johnny Bells. I love BudK. I've built my collection through them over the years. The steampunk looks awesome. Beautiful styling, construction. It is. There's really a cool blade. I think it's actually on the front page right now. Drew. There it is right there.
Yeah.
That is just an amazing piece of, it's obviously it doesn't do anything. It's a display piece. But
that cylinder kind of spins.
Yeah, the cylinder
and
right
there. The trigger works. Like the trigger, you can actually pull it. So if you're holding it, you pull the trigger, it's not fixed.
Right.
Which is cool. And the blade is sick, man. I love the design of that blade.
Yep. Let's see what else we got here. Guy in blue looks like he would drive in NASCAR.
Yeah, baby, I like to take that left turn, and then when I go
taking a left turn,
and then take another left turn.
He's taking a left turn. Man, what's he going to do next?
I could just turn left all day. I can just nonstop turn left. Let me
Dr. Zarklov, welcome back, buddy. You say I would like to get a short sword. Which one is the most for the least? Short sword. Well, I mean, if we're talking like a short sword, that could be anything, like a machete or a wakizashi or a tanto blade, or need a little bit more information about that one. So I'm not sure. How's the hood being held up?
It's magic.
It's complete magic.
Yeah.
No, we actually had guys come in to install and reinforce the walls. And that hood, and let me see if I can try to rotate this around a little bit without messing it up too badly.
Gently, there's
a car door there, and basically you can sort of see that.
There's a spear, by the way, we were talking about.
Yeah, that thing is just poking right out. But basically, we had guys reinforce the walls, and actually, what this door is being held up with, he reinforced it so much we could probably put the entire car on that wall.
I doubt that, but it is.
Well, that was his words, not mine. So.
Well, that's true. It's not drywall. He actually cut out the drywall in that area.
Yeah.
And mounted directly to the stud.
He reinforced it with more material there in the wall to actually hold it up. So, let's see. Doug uses more ninja-type weapons for a challenge, and Nathan uses samurai-type weapons, basically putting the weapons to the test. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be cool.
Let's
now, we actually try... wait a minute. We need to pinpoint... We need to bring up one of our black eyes, if it's still even live.
Our black eyes?
Yeah. Remember the katana challenge.
Do we have to watch that?
I'm trying to find it right now. It's
okay.
Katana challenge. This was just funny. But basically, Doug
Katana
and...
Games.
Katana Games, okay.
Yeah, Katana
Doug
Games.
and Drew tried to have a katana challenge. And there it is, the Katana Games coming. Looks like...
That's just the promo. Did we take it down?
Did we take it down?
Put an S at the end.
Katana Games?
Put an S.
Did we, maybe... Because it was just so bad. I don't know. I can't find it.
Just show the preview.
Yeah.
Just show the preview. So what you're seeing here is
there's Doug with a lot of hair, and that's Drew. And we were talking about like a katana challenge, the BudK Court. That's what we called it. I forgot about that.
Yeah, maybe if we search BudK Court, we'll see.
BudK Court, maybe that was it. Yeah, but basically with
blah blah talking.
Blah blah. Yeah, I mean, the Katana Games were coming, and who would win, and things like that. And we tried to do that. Maybe BudK Court. So maybe that's in there.
Who's the court? And why is she at BudK?
Oh no, but the Just to Serve thing was up there. That's where that came from.
That was a cool video.
Yeah.
7,000 views.
Yeah, that was cool. I would come. Trevor says I would definitely come out on top. Which spear do you like?
Oh man, well, gosh, well,
that's a hard one to say.
I really, really like. I don't know if we have it in here. I like the Colombian spear head. It's just a head, and you can attach it to a broom handle or to like just a stick or something like that. But if you're not using it as a spear, the neck on it is long enough to hold it like a handle and have a double bladed knife.
Right.
I really like that one. It's CK5 steel.
Yeah.
SK5.
SK5 because it's just made in steel. Yeah.
It's SK5 carbon steel, and it's a beast.
All right, Eric says, "What's the cheapest but most quality katana you guys have?" I remember we had that purple katana.
By far, man, by far. I don't think we sell them anymore. Look up. I even remember the item number. I think BK. You remember the ones we did? We batched all 4 of them together.
I remember this purple katana was. I think it was even Damascus. Yeah.
I wouldn't look it up if I could. If I remember.
I don't see it. I think we must have sold out of it. But that thing I think was down to like $60, and it was a battle ready katana.
Yeah, it was one of the. It was actually a BudK brand katana. The only thing is, it was really, really tough. It was really, really sharp. But as soon as you cut with it, you had to oil it again.
Yes,
the blade would rust.
You got to really be careful maintaining your swords, guys, because they can definitely. If you do get damaged really easily just by sitting in the air.
If you do grass mats cuts or anything like that, that spot where it went through the grass mat will rust if you don't immediately treat the blade.
I'm trying to think. Dale just asked, "What's your favorite paperweight?" I had like a really cool one around here somewhere. What happened to it? Oh wait, we blew it up. It was that zombie hand thing in the M48 Awesomeness episode.
That's not a paperweight though. That's like a phone holder. That was like a.
No, it had the crow in the hand.
Yeah,
I mean, it could do nothing. I mean, it was just a zombie hand that you put on the table, and I really liked it. We ended up blowing it up on for the show.
For the M48 Awesome
show.
Yeah,
BudK by Request show, and we blew it up. And the thing is that it that didn't even make it to the show though, because it broke so easily.
It looked awesome.
Yeah,
I loved it, but oh well.
Let's see, which one would you have, katana or spear? I would probably rather have a katana, because a spear is something that you could, if you don't have really good aim.
Well, I mean, a katana, if you don't have good technique, you can get it lodged, and then you're done.
Yeah, sure, but I could. But the thing is that I don't leave the weapon doesn't leave me, whereas a spear would.
People watch The Walking Dead and see Michonne like just killing it with that katana.
What's up, Spooky Love?
She's had tons of training.
Yes,
years and years of training.
Years and years of training. Let's see, where did you guys start your business? Actually, it was started right here in South Georgia.
Tiny Little Moultrie.
Tiny Little Moultrie by Clint Caddell's the owner. Yep. He's still here.
He's still here.
He's still the owner, the operator. Everything happens by him. So
yeah, and he's an awesome guy, man. Anyways,
Luke says, "What happens to the blades after the vids?"
It
depends. It really depends.
Most of them get sold.
I'm about to say, well, I mean,
Marsman, what's up? Okay, sorry.
Yeah. so some of them can get sold if they're still usable.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, I mean, it brings up a really good question we've answered before, that we will demo something to the point of breaking, because we want to make sure that this thing truly does have the ability to go as far as we are claiming it to go.
We're kind of the final key. I'm looking around because I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that we've demoed recently.
No, we got some upcoming demos, but that's prototype stuff.
I just took everything back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
but see, also it also goes on the wall. I mean,
yeah, those. By the
those
way,
were actually the pieces that actually did that damage.
That hood happened in a paperweight with 4 holes in them. Oh, so you
mean paperweight. I'm about to say, I like the gold one.
Yeah, the gold one's
the black one, but there's
gold one's the heaviest, and the black one looks the best. So it's really good choice.
Spooky says, "Are your butterfly knives illegal in the USA?" They're not illegal.
No, they're illegal to import, but you can like Baron Sons.
Baron Sons actually produces them here in the U.S.
Jacksonville actually.
Which crossbow is the best?
Oh, by far the Avalanche. Well, I have it right here.
Go get it.
I'll show you.
I don't know which one he's actually bringing up. But I have my preference, but I'll wait until after he comes up and we see what he says.
Depends on what you're going for. I'm actually torn. I'll bring 2. Tell them I'm bringing 2, Nathan.
Coming. Which one, Bowie knife or stiletto?
Depends on the application.
I'm about to say those are two very different things.
So this
yes, the 120.
That's
okay,
the
so
Avalanche
good.
120.
Yep.
And that thing is a beast, but this one is much lighter with the composite stock. And this is just 100 or like 100.
That's 120. I think this is 150.
That's 150. This is a 120.
This is like more traditional looking with the stock and everything. This one's got more of the tactical look, futuristic feel.
This one feels a lot more comfortable, and because you're still going to get a lot of trajectory, but because it's a lower weight, it actually is a little bit easier to cock.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We actually have a special announcement on the show coming up this weekend about crossbows. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to wait for the show. So.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Here, let me take that away from you, sir.
All right, let's go back to Austin's question. Which one, Bowie knife or stiletto? It seriously just depends. I mean,
I'm not going to go try to survive in the wilderness with a stiletto.
With a stiletto. That just, but I actually do have at least one stiletto that I know of that I carry only during the Christmas time. It's a Christmas stiletto.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I had a stiletto.
But I have 2 or 3 Bowies.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I had a stiletto that I carried, and it was the reverse carry. It was nice, but the action was a little stiff on it. I don't know. I like to have my knife every day as more of a tool. And a stiletto isn't really a tool. It's more of a self-defense thing. So I prefer just a folder. Yeah.
All right, let's see. Halloween K says he had a conversation with you on the EDC, if you remember.
Who did?
Halloween K.
Halloween. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. I remember talking to you. Yep, we sure did. I told you about the one that I lost in the fire, actually.
There you go.
And about the new ones. Yeah, I remember talking to you on that one.
What are your thoughts on the Temper Rattler Western Outlaw Bowie? That's TR65. I mean...
Yeah, we were just talking about that probably before you popped in.
Yeah.
I love it, man. It's got a 1/4-inch thick blade. It's full tang. It's
probably
durable.
The best Bowie out there.
Hey, he's got the gold stiletto. Isn't that
yes!
Isn't that thing awesome? Like, the action is good on it.
Yes.
And we've also got a rainbow one, so if that's more of your preference.
Yeah. All right, hey, let's check out this next ad that we got. You saw the Instagram one earlier. This is the longer version that's going to go on Facebook. Check this out. So there you have it. That's the first time that commercial has ever been shown. It's going to go live on Facebook numerous times. So if you're on our Facebook page, you'll see it there.
I'm going to try to get some subscribers.
And there was a lot in that. There was a lot in that video. Basically, that like the man cave approved stuff. That's and right. Tactical butter knife. We talked about in the show not too long ago. So
Dustin
does it Bowie all day. Exactly.
Yep.
Halloween K got the mystery bag. So.
Oh yeah. Didn't you? You said that you were actually telling me about the mystery bag that you got.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see. We talked about which crossbow is the best. Let's go back over here to basically what are some other comments that we've got going on.
Yeah, we're trying to answer all of your comments, guys, but they're coming in.
They're coming in pretty fast, and we're trying to get them all. But I'm trying to get over here to because the purpose of this show was to talk about other comments that we didn't get to on the show.
Because it's the after the show.
It's the after the show. And I know we're actually going over time a little bit here, but I'm having a lot of fun with you guys. So.
I mean, I'm enjoying hanging out.
Yeah.
And I got nothing to do for 20 more minutes. So.
Well, I got to finish up this weekend of show. So.
Oh, that's right.
All right. In the last episode, you compared. Micah says in the last episode you compared fixed blade folders. Folders for an EDC. Yeah. Would you consider comparing butterfly and other methods of assisted opening for EDC?
Yeah, dude, I mean that's a really good question because butterfly knives are really fun.
Yes,
they're so fun, but they're not terribly practical. I mean, I feel
practicality is obviously extremely needed.
It's important to me, anyways. I mean, everybody's got their own preference, but for me, like I feel like if somebody's like, "Give me your money," I'm not gonna be like. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to take the time to, like, flip the butterfly knife out. But they're really fun to play with and do the tricks and stuff.
Zed says, I like the part with the Timber Rattler and the flannel shirts.
Oh, yeah.
That was the Man Cave approved show. If y'all didn't watch that, we'll bring that up real quick and we can play that on here if you wanted to.
The funny thing is I actually we have a muscle suit that we bought, and I put the muscle suit on. When I put the flannel on, I had it on under. So, like, I had this huge muscle. You guys need to go back
You got to go watch the video. And the funny thing is that, we actually used Doug for some tactical photo shoots as well.
And I wore the muscle suit
And the thing is, though, the pieces are too big for him, so he had to put on. So if you go to the website and you see Doug in like a tactical vest or anything, he's actually look at the arms. He's actually wearing the muscle suit underneath it. Which Kramit do you both like?
Oh man,
we have so many of the new Honshu karambas coming out in different styles, like the whole CS:GO thing.
Yeah.
Do we have any of those? Yeah, we've got the prototypes right over there by the fish tank.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, bring these prototypes. These were the prototypes, so these weren't the actual ones that made it to sell, but these were really cool. And if you know anything about the game for CS:GO, obviously you can get the skins on the karambas, and so we're looking at. Oh, here we go. Yeah,
I love that tiger stripe.
This one never. I don't think this one made it to sell. This is a black tiger stripe, and we sell the gold. And I think we voted to see if anybody actually wanted this one, but I don't know if this one ever made it to the website or not. So.
Yeah, which I'm probably gonna talk to Clint and see if he's gonna let me take that one home because I'm all about that one. This is a different kind. If you play CS:GO or if you play Battlefield or really any of the shooter games that are out there now, you've seen this type of camo.
Yeah.
But
the thing is, though, it comes back down to what's your favorite. I think that we would probably both agree the Honshu karambit is probably the best karambit that.
Well, Honshu karambits are the greatest. Is he asking of any choice of karambits?
I think he's any choice was what he was saying.
No,
so,
I love the
comments already gone.
I love the black coated Honshu.
Zed's in Canada. Hey, Canada.
Oh man! Hello. I can't do a Canadian accent.
So, best-selling items. Spooky, I'm not really quite sure what you mean by best-selling items. So you're gonna need to maybe. I'm not sure what are
the best-selling items right now? Because I mean, you can honestly just go to the first page.
Austin's got another good question. Which weapon would you use during a zombie outbreak?
Which weapon would I use? Something blunt.
I was about to say, no, not for me.
Really?
For me, it's that zombie machete. That thing tears up.
I'm like Morgan, man. I get that waxwood.
You want the waxwood? Because we actually sell those waxwoods. Let me see if I can bring up.
By the way,
go ahead, talk.
How many of you guys watch The Walking Dead? It's coming on in 2 days.
Coming back.
And my wife and I are so thankful that it's on Valentine's Day because shout out to my wife. What's up? I don't know if you're watching. But we both love The Walking Dead. It was the first show that we started watching together when we were dating all the way back in 2010. And so, for us, it's just awesome that it's coming on Valentine's Day.
I can't find the machete that I'm thinking about. We might have sold out of it. It was a really, really awesome machete.
Oh, the Apocalypse machete.
That's it. Apocalypse machete. That's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
I'm pretty sure we sold out of it, like a lot of those.
Yeah, because these things we actually used these things to build a number of sets, like outdoor sets, and we would tear down a ton of trees with these things.
I think I've got it.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
But this thing is probably my number one zombie, because the thing is, though, with a gun, I mean, if you don't really have perfect aim or anything, Beaver Boys in PA, welcome up. Let's see, but yeah, the machete would be the best thing, I think, bar none.
I don't see it.
What are y'all's favorite weapon to test?
That's a tough call.
You're gonna have to narrow that down.
That's a tough call because there's things that are really like durable and I love beating stuff with it. There's other things that are really sharp and I love cutting. So I don't know. I love testing katanas, but I hate rolling and soaking the grass mats.
Yeah. The grass mats would stink to high heaven, by the way. I mean, these things, because we had, we were scheduled to film some katanas the other week, and then it got moved to a different date, and now the katanas are actually in the studio next door, and for last week, it just reeked or something. It was really, really bad.
Yeah, it smells literally like poop. I mean, pardon my vulgar language, but it just smells like poop.
All right, let's go one more time back over here to the comments on the show, and then we'll wrap up for the day. Let's go to a different show. How about that?
Other than the
let's go a little bit farther back. Let's go back to the one where we're talking about you and your apartment caught on fire.
Oh yeah,
here we go.
Which for those of you guys who I'm sure you guys all know.
Back in Thanksgiving Day.
Thanksgiving Day, my apartment burned down. My wife and I jumped out. I don't know why it's funny. It's not funny, but it was scary. We jumped out of a second-story window to safety because literally there was fire right behind us. It was intense. There's video. Go back and watch you can find it on
There's actually in this show these are the comments to the show, and you actually see video of him jumping out of a burning building.
Yeah.
For real.
Which a lot of you guys said, we're glad you're okay, glad your family's okay. Thank you guys for the support. You guys were a big part of me getting through that, really, and Mara both, my wife. It was, a big part of us getting through that.
What do you think about Creed here? Do some clips of you throwing bally songs.
I mean, which is a butterfly knife.
It's a butterfly knife. If y'all don't know what a bally song is, it's a butterfly knife. And I'm just wondering why you would throw a butterfly knife. I guess maybe I don't quite understand that one too much, but yeah.
Oh, here. Well, let's chime in on this conversation going on right now. Depends on the region. I have friends who say and
Oh, okay.
Talking about Canada.
What's he talking about?
All right, we are definitely going to put the vid up on the channel.
Yes, after we stop streaming, it then gets processed, and then it goes live on the channel for everyone to view. This what happened yesterday, so you can actually go and watch yesterday's video of yesterday's live stream. So that's definitely going to happen.
We use the front-facing camera on the iPad, so it looks way worse.
It looks way worse, yeah.
So, and we're going to keep working on this, making it better for you guys, because, you know, that's why we're here. We're here for you guys.
Halloween K. That's what I meant by Ninja Doug, how he climbed out a window.
Like, it's the reverse of he's climbing out your window.
Okay, just stop. Okay. Just stop. Okay. Anyway, basically, that's, you know, we have had a great time today, guys. Definitely letting more people know about it. Share the videos. And we definitely want to see some more live testing happening. If we have more people start watching, where's that bag at?
Oh, yeah, we're going to give it away.
Yeah, I want to give this bag away. This Rothko bag that we got. We don't actually sell this, but this one came from Rothko. And we'd love to give it away to one of you guys. We just need to start getting more people onto the live stream and to see what we can do. And once we have more people on here, and obviously the comments are blowing up, so that's great.
Yeah, man, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here for the interaction.
And if you want this, let other people know. And we're going to do some more live streaming. We're going to announce it on Facebook. We'll try to do some more YouTube or anything like that, and see from there. So,
because if we don't get more views, I'm going to take the bag home. So
yeah.
I'm actually kind of hoping.
He's been dying to get that bag. I'm like, no, we need to put it on the show.
We got to give it to you guys. So we're going to do that. We're going to give it to you guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. So we're going to peace out. It's Friday. We're about to go enjoy our weekend.
Yep.
And,
I got to finish up the show.
First, we're going to get the show.
And the show is going to be airing, and it's an awesome show this week. Should we tell them what it's about?
The show coming up this week, we should give them some type of sneak peek. I mean, these guys are there's just a few of them watching. They're the loyal, faithful ones. You guys deserve to know what the show is about ahead of time.
Let me see. I think I have
maybe like a snippet.
I'm about to say I have it here, and I don't know if the audio will come through, but let me go over to here, and you can sort of see. This is a screenshot from the show. Obviously,
what is our faces?
Obviously, it's airing on Valentine's Day.
Maybe pick a different.
Oh wait,
screenshot.
I know what we can do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring the show in here, and
really?
I'm going to play the opening.
Oh, all right.
You think so?
Yeah. If you guys want to see the opening,
if you want to see the opening to the show, so I'm going to bring that in.
Then here it is.
And this is the show right here. I'll play like the first 10, 15 seconds or so. All right, and just for our loyal fans on YouTube, we want to say before I go, we're gonna play the first 10-second videos, but I'll go ahead and say goodbye. Y'all have a great weekend, be safe, and we'll see you on Sunday on YouTube right after lunch. This show that you're about to watch is airing, and then we'll see you then.
Crazy knife facts, dude. Really?
Hey, my name is Nathan.
And I'm Doug.
And this is BudK by Request. Happy Valentine's